teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the #3 seed in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Shifting around now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more. Tackle made him to play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the back. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
Yo, what in the world? What is going on with this conversation?
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Yeah, where you doing that, man?
See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
I had no expectation. Low expectation.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. As the first down is
You got to care about that,
they
man.
get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. He'll ride the back again here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Throwing up, play action.
Oh, what just happened right here?
They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
What happened to him?
And the Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. As they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any.
Ah, here he goes.
That's a grand effort, touchdown.
Big play all the way to the 41.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. And at 1st down, they go right back to him.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Oh my gosh, he didn't turn. I should have waited. That was on me.
Sets up his offense.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Pitches to the back. One takes it across the 30-yard line.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And that will pick up the first down, spotted at 38. A new set of downs after that completion.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain. So it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Oh, my God.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
On second and goal, they'll give it another chance. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3.
Oh, my God. You know what?
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
You knew he was going to run him with the quarterback.
So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. and he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's got it on a crossing route. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw here.
Oh, so good.
What a play. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
So just kept Russell was running one play about 1-2.
Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
That's twice we made it down the field and got picked off.
Kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. Almost intercepted. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, what a play by that defender. The only thing is he doesn't come back in bounds for the interception, but a great effort, and he shows his athletic ability on that play.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
Wow, that's all the wrong
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back. That ball snagged for a completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Snags a quick throw. Powers through. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. On the move. He can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after the sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
Dang!
2nd down, looking to throw it.
Man!
A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Everything about like this play tells you about today's offense.
He jumped it too.
Asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Bruins come up to the line in a hurry-up.
No, that's not what I wanted to call.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab by the receiver. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Oh, my God.
Officials spotting an offensive pass interference. First down here for this offense.
Watch that move.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Pass caught, second down now. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is a huge game that he could not collect it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
I knew it. I smoked it.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Again, makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's caught.
Oh my gosh, I hate the angles they take, man.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires quickly to the left. Downfield shot. Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play.
Yeah, football.
First half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Will start at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead.
Oh my gosh, a holding.
Breaking free at midfield. Steps out of bounds after a huge pickup, but hang on.
Oh, rushing passer.
Marker on the play. This one might be coming back.
Yo.
Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense moves into the red zone now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs.
Why isn't it?
First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is caught.
That's not.
That's a big gainer there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Bruins line it up with first and goal. Handoff on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The red zone has been a real struggle so far for this offense. Now it's second and goal. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Bruins, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra points puts the uprights. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Yo, what just happened? Blitz.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
I don't know if he should blitz or not.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now.
Blitz. Didn't know what. Wow.
The Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
A deep shot to the right. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He can go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. Offense facing second and goal.
Yeah, they got it set up.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Needing to score badly. Likely 4-down territory. Here comes third and goal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, UCLA, as they come roaring back now. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I
not
love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Going after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
We can let that ball go this time.
A little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to try to run it.
Offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. So they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
There we go.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7, a 4-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the handoff.
I thought he was going to run him his quarterback.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They'll try the ground game here.
Oh, my gosh.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Low key, you need to list off the whole list of who is the most popular BBC characters. No, he was talking about what was like top 5 most popular BBC characters, something like that.
20 now, first down in the red zone.
All you said was Piccolo.
These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason in the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert, and now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
I mean, but you know how people feel about Piccolo, man? I knew it. No, I would say.
Nice pickup on that running play.
I would argue it's because they feel like he the one that raised going.
For a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
3rd and short.
Yeah, you got some people that will say, you know, Piccolo was the one that raised.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Oh, that's so weak, man. I'm just watching. Man, I ain't got a quarterback that can win.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up.
Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it for the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
UCLA, 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now, the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
I was not paying attention.
Gets home. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession. They obviously had the goal for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and
he really got nothing to do.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown.
It's crazy, man, how the way NCAA is set up, if you got a quarterback that can run, you can win almost every single game.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA, 14.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchdown.
Okay.
UCLA offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, they were on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. And the Bruins pick up enough for a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Play action here on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, that's got the pass interference.
On the deep shot, but there's a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. The Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now.
Oh, look at what they're trying to do.
And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, good pick. Good pick. Good pick.
It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Could take it all the way. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Keeping it on the ground here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Working clock with the ground game. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's a design quarterback keeper. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On first down, it's play action. Looking downfield. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He escapes the pocket, making people miss. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator. Wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get some. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Well, this defense has played well for the letdown there. Not too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's
bring it back. That's got to be passing tennis.
And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw it on first down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Off the play fake on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Promising start to the drive, and now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Bruins! This offense is still clicking.
Well, you can tell with this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Penn State 42, UCLA 21.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Chris, how about this
Yeah, you
approach
gotta
by
get
this
extra.
offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Breaking free at the 35. Breaking tackles and going. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, but that's just going to be too little, too late.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offense. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
The linebacker shifting around now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. The first in the playoffs is survive and advance.
Turnovers good, but
Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.